In a world obsessed with profit, imagine a company that gives away billions. A company that prioritizes the planet over the purse. Welcome to the extraordinary story of Patagonia. This is not just a tale of business, it's a testament to human conscience. A story of a woman who dared to redefine success. A story of a company that chose Earth as its only shareholder. Patagonia, a brand synonymous with quality, adventure, and now radical environmentalism. But how did a clothing company become a global force for change? Let's dive in. Imagine owning a billion-dollar company and deciding to give it all away, not for personal gain, but for the good of the planet. That's exactly what Patagonia did. Join us as we unravel this incredible story of corporate responsibility and environmental stewardship. The birth of a legend, Yvon Chouinard and Patagonia. Hailing from a French-Canadian lineage, Yvon Chouinard's father was a versatile handyman, adept at plumbing and mechanics. The family's journey from Lewiston, Maine, to the sun-drenched landscapes of Southern California in 1947 marked a significant turning point. Rooted in Catholic faith, young Yvon found camaraderie in the outdoors. His early climbing adventures alongside legends like Royal Robbins and Tom Frost would shape the trajectory of his life. A fervent member of the Sierra Club, Chouinard's fascination with nature led him to establish the Southern California Falconry Club. It was during his pursuit of these majestic birds that he stumbled upon the world of rock climbing. To fund his climbing expeditions and customize his gear, Chouinard delved into blacksmithing, a skill that would eventually evolve into a thriving business. Chouinard emerged as a pivotal figure during the golden age of Yosemite climbing. His exploits, immortalized in the cinematic masterpiece Valley Uprising. The year 1964 witnessed his audacious first ascent of the North America Wall, a feat accomplished without the aid of fixed ropes. His subsequent ascent of the Muir Wall on El Capitan, in collaboration with T.M. Herbert, redefined the standards of big wall climbing. Chouinard's eloquent advocacy for climbing style laid the foundation for the sport's modern ethos. His 1961 expedition to Western Canada alongside Fred Beckey yielded a series of groundbreaking first ascents, including the north face of Mount Edith Cavell, the Beckey-Chouinard route on South Hauser Tower, and the north face of Mount Sir Donald. These triumphs illuminated the potential of applying Yosemite's big wall techniques to alpine climbing, a concept championed by Chouinard. The same year, he introduced the climbing community to Shawangunk Ridge, showcasing his free climbing prowess and revolutionizing protection with the introduction of chrome molybdenum steel pythons. The pinnacle of his climbing career arrived in 1968 with the third ascent of Cerro Fitzroy in Patagonia, achieved via a new route dubbed the Californian. The seeds of entrepreneurialism were sown in 1957 when Chouinard acquired a second-hand forge. His handcrafted steel pythons, forged between surfing and climbing sessions, quickly gained popularity among climbers. The escalating demand culminated in the establishment of Chouinard Equipment, Ltd. The company's innovative pythons were instrumental in the burgeoning era of big wall climbing between 1957 and 1960. In tandem with Tom Frost, Chouinard embarked on a quest to redefine ice climbing equipment in the late 1960s. Their reinvented crampons and ice axes, coupled with Chouinard's seminal work, Climbing Ice, laid the groundwork for the modern sport of ice climbing. A growing awareness of the environmental impact of steel pythons, which accounted for a substantial portion of the company's revenue, prompted a shift in focus. In 1971 and 1972, Chouinard and Frost introduced aluminum chalkstones, heralding a new era of clean climbing. This paradigm shift not only preserved rock formations but also propelled the company's success, despite cannibalizing python sales. The Hexentrix, patented in 1974, remain a staple in the climbing world, manufactured today by Black Diamond Equipment. Chouinard's relentless pursuit of innovation extended to ice climbing techniques. His experiments with crampon design, ice axe shapes, and ice screw dimensions transformed the sport from mere step cutting to a technical discipline. Financial challenges led Chouinard Equipment, Ltd. to file for bankruptcy in 1989. However, the company's legacy endured through its employees, who acquired the assets and re-established it as Black Diamond Equipment, Ltd. While climbing equipment was the foundation, it was Patagonia that solidified Chouinard's entrepreneurial legacy. Initially a means to supplement the equipment business, the sale of rugby shirts in 1970 marked the inception of Patagonia. Inspired by the rugged conditions of Patagonia, the company expanded its offerings to encompass a wide range of technical apparel. Beyond financial success, Chouinard envisioned Patagonia as a catalyst for positive change. The company pioneered employee-friendly policies, including on-site childcare and a vegetarian cafeteria. In 1986, Chouinard instituted a 1% for the planet policy, dedicating a portion of sales to environmental causes. The company's commitment to sustainability reached new heights in 1996 with the adoption of organic cotton. Yvon Chouinard's unwavering dedication to environmental stewardship earned him the Sierra Club's prestigious John Muir Award in 2018. His most audacious act of environmental activism came in 2022 when he transferred ownership of Patagonia to a trust dedicated to combating climate change. Yay, business with a conscience. While many outdoor brands prioritize profit, Patagonia chose a different path. Founder Yvon Chouinard was deeply troubled by the environmental toll of the clothing industry. He believed businesses should be part of the solution, not the problem. Patagonia's commitment to sustainability was unwavering. From organic cotton to recycled polyester, the company sought to minimize its ecological footprint. Investing in renewable energy and fair labor practices solidified its reputation as a responsible business. Patagonia wasn't just about internal changes. The company became a vocal advocate for environmental protection, supporting organizations and lobbying for stricter regulations. Their iconic "Don't Buy This Jacket" campaign challenged consumerism and encouraged thoughtful consumption. Patagonia proved that profitability and environmental responsibility can coexist. Their success inspired countless businesses to adopt sustainable practices. As they grew, so did their influence, making Patagonia a symbol of hope for a more sustainable future. The Earth as shareholder. In a radical departure from traditional business practices, Patagonia founder Yvon Chouinard transferred ownership of his billion-dollar company to a trust and a non-profit in 2022. This unprecedented move prioritized environmental stewardship over profit maximization. By placing the Earth at the heart of its business model, Patagonia has redefined corporate responsibility. This groundbreaking approach challenges the conventional pursuit of shareholder value and offers a blueprint for businesses seeking to create a positive impact on the planet. The impact of the decision. Patagonia's decision to relinquish ownership for the sake of the planet sent shockwaves through the business world. This bold move challenged the profit-maximizing paradigm, inspiring a global conversation about corporate responsibility. Its employees, no longer driven by financial gains, found renewed purpose in protecting the environment. Consumers, attracted to Patagonia's values, embraced the brand, fueling growth and a demand for ethical products. Beyond its immediate impact, Patagonia's action ignited a broader movement. Businesses began questioning their priorities, exploring sustainable practices. Conscious consumerism surged as people sought brands aligned with their values. Patagonia's legacy serves as a beacon, proving that profitability and purpose can coexist, inspiring future generations to build a more sustainable world. The future of Patagonia. With the financial burden of ownership lifted, Patagonia can now fully concentrate on its core mission: protecting the planet. The company is investing heavily in research and development to find innovative solutions to environmental challenges. From developing sustainable materials to improving production processes, Patagonia is at the forefront of the industry's efforts to reduce its impact on the Earth. Beyond its internal initiatives, Patagonia is a vocal advocate for environmental protection. The company supports grassroots organizations working to preserve ecosystems, and it lobbies for stricter regulations on industries that harm the planet. Patagonia's influence extends far beyond its products. It's becoming a catalyst for positive change on a global scale. Patagonia's focus on regeneration is another key aspect of its future. The company is working to restore damaged ecosystems and rebuild soil health. By investing in regenerative agriculture and supporting farmers who adopt sustainable practices, Patagonia aims to create a more resilient and healthy planet. The future of Patagonia is bright, filled with possibilities to create a more sustainable world. The company's unwavering commitment to environmental stewardship serves as an inspiration to businesses and individuals alike. As Patagonia continues to innovate and lead the way, it is shaping a future where profit is no longer the primary measure of success, but rather the positive impact on the planet. Patagonia's journey is far from over. It's a story still being written, a testament to the power of human spirit and the unwavering commitment to a healthy planet. As we look towards the future, Patagonia's legacy inspires us to question the status quo and embrace a world where profit is not the only measure of success.